Hi everyone, Fiona again from Lavender Blue, and this is another Freebie Friday video. This is Freebie Friday number 8 in my Facebook group. If you haven't yet joined my Facebook group, I have a Freebie Friday printable every Friday, and then sometimes I do a video to show you how you can put it together. So yeah, if you haven't yet joined my Facebook group and you want free printables, just click on the link below. And so this week I've got some little entomology mini ephemera, and this is a like a preview of my latest printable. In the actual printable you get 15 different pieces of mini ephemera. You've got 12 of these little squares, and then you've got 3 circles, and then I've got little words that you can cut out and put onto them as well. So this is like a preview of the new kit, which I'll also link that below because it's in my Etsy shop. Okay, so what I thought we would do with these is make some little altered paper clips. And I haven't done these for a while, so it should be a fun little project. It's just a quick one. And I'm using just the ordinary sized paper clips, and I think the average size is 25 millimeters, so in length. Let's have a look. Yeah, well on the pack it says 25 millimeters. The full length is probably 29. They must be talking about the length between the top and the shortest. The shortest little clip there is 25 millimeters. So yeah. Anyway, that's the ones that I'm using for these, because the big ones would be too big, so you probably need these smaller ones. And we're just going to do some hidden paper clips. So most of you would have seen these before, so it's just a quick project, but some of you may not have seen them. So basically what it is that when you alter your paper clip, you can, clip these to your page, but you don't see the paper clip at the front, so they're hidden behind. So anyway, I'll show you how you do this. And it's only a small sheet, so you've got all this blank space down the bottom. So you can, if you want to, use the bottom for your backing, because we need to make backings for these to put our paper clips into. So you can use the bottom for that if you want to. But I'm actually going to use some scraps of some craft cardstock that I have, which is the craft coloured cardstock. So I'm going to use some scraps of that I have. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut these out. So I might just speed that up. So I've gone ahead and cut mine out. So So now I'm just going to make the backing piece, and I'm going to make mine a little bit bigger all the way around except for on the top. I'm going to keep it flush at the top because otherwise you'll see the paper clip, but I'm just going to make it slightly bigger all the way around just so I have sort of a frame around it. So not doing any measuring, just doing it like this. It's a lot easier. So I'm going to attach my paper clip before I glue anything. So, and you want to attach it with the shorter bit, actually the shorter bit at the back, I think. Well, it probably doesn't really matter, it depends how you want to clip it onto your page. So if you put the shorter bit at the front, it's going to clip on like this. Yeah, actually I'll put the shorter bit at the front, because then you've got, you know, a longer the longer bit at the back on your page. So just putting it on there like that. And then I'm going to glue it down and I'm going to ink everything up, but I'll just ink up this one separately first. And with a lot of my printables, I don't actually make them with inky edges. I just make them plain. For the reason that some people like things plain, they don't like inking up their edges. But some people like to ink them up, but they might like to use a different coloured ink. So I just leave it plain like that mostly, so that you can, you know, use whatever ink you want to use. You might want to use a different colour. So, but once you ink them up, they look beautiful. They look nice and grungy and vintagey. See, you can just, that's all you need to do. And my ink is it's from VersaFine, and it's a vintage sepia or sepia. Not sure how you pronounce that. So how I'm going to glue it down is just I'm going to put glue all the way around, and, you know, a little bit in the middle, and just glue it down. And I'm putting the top level with the top there, so you can only see that little tiny bit of that paper clip. Make sure you've got a fairly strong glue, because it needs to stick down over the top of that paper clip there. Mine's just a clear craft glue. Okay, so that's one. It's very cute. Let's ink it up a little bit more, and then we'll put our little word on the bottom. So you can dress these up however you want to. You might want to add some lace around, some ribbon, bit of fabric, or little diamantes or pearls, or any other embellishments that you've got, but I'm just showing you how they go together so you can embellish them further. So let's have a look at our little words. Where are we? Put them somewhere safe as usual. What do I do with my little words? Here we are. Guess what? I just threw them away with the rubbish. But they're all good. They're still intact. Okay. Another idea, if you have these scissors, the ones with the little, decorations on them, you can cut out your little piece with using these scissors, so it might look like a little mini postage stamp. And actually I might do that with the next one just to show you what that's going to look like. So what word do I want on this one? I think I want the word dream. Tiny little words, but they had to be tiny to fit on our little paper clips. So that's the word dream, and I'm going to ink around that one. Didn't cut that very straight, did I? That's okay. Glue that down. That's why I've left this little gap at the bottom where you can put your little words. But I also have another idea for that. If you don't want to use the word, or you want to put the word somewhere else, you can put a little, what are these things? Eyelet in here, and you can dangle a little charm at the bottom there. So that's another idea, because I'm thinking of doing this as a challenge in the Facebook group. So yeah, I just thought I'd give you some more ideas for making them. So if you want to come ahead and join our challenge, you're quite welcome. So there we are. Isn't that really cute? Oh, I hope you can see it. Yeah, so that's that one. And as I said, add embellishments, anything. Pearls, lace, fabric, cheesecloth. You can also decorate the back if you don't like it plain. So in your journal, that's just going to slip over your page like this. Just a little embellishment. Or you can put it on the side of your page if you want to. So that's the first one. I'll do the circle one in a minute, but let's just try this one, cutting with the decorative scissors, and see what that looks like. I'll probably make a big mess of it, but never mind. I only just bought those scissors, so I haven't actually used them before. So what I might do is leave a bit more space around, just to make sure it's going to work, because I don't know how much of a border those scissors are going to sort of leave. So I've just cut it a little bit wider on this one. Make that a bit straighter. Because you can really make them as wide or as long as you want to. Let's see what happens when I use these scissors. This is not actually a straight zigzag, it's like a kind of on an angle, but I think it looks quite cute. That didn't cut very well. Let's have a look at it behind. Oh yeah. I might just cut it in a little bit smaller. Like that. That's it. So now I've got a little jaggedy edge around there. Something a bit different. Well, it's upside down. Okay, so let's glue this one down. Put my little safety pin, oh sorry, not safety pin, with the smaller one on the inside. Let's ink around it. I wonder if I've got room to put something else behind there. I've got a dictionary page here. I just want to see if I can fit that in behind my little card. Just to add something. I might glue this down first, we'll just ink it up. The old dictionary pages always come in handy. I think they look just gorgeous on little pieces of ephemera, or anywhere really. I just like them. I'm going to glue that down in a background. Then glue this on top. And then add a little word. I might use the word moments on this one. What have I lost? I've lost my glue. These little bottles are handy, by the way. If you've got just a cheap sort of craft shop, even a $2 shop, or here we have things like the Reject Shop, or where I got mine was just a little variety store that sells cheap, cheapish things, and they had a craft section, and so they sell these little bottles with the needle point tip, and I just pour my glue into those. And they're really handy for little things like this. So there we have number 2. Oops. There. So I'm gonna pin these onto this little piece of paper. Very cute for journals or scrapbooks, and very, very quick to make. So let's try the circle one. I just want to measure this because I think if it's 2 inches, that's not inches. No, it's 1.5. No, it is. It's 2 inches. I thought it was. So if you have a 2-inch circle punch, obviously that's going to be a lot easier for you. You just need to punch it out. But I only have a 1-inch circle punch, so I can't punch mine out. So let's get a piece of. This isn't going to be easy either, but I'm going to try my best at cutting out a circle. Probably should make it roughly the same size. Go. Let's ink these up. Paperclip on there. And glue him down. And a little word for this one is going to be create. And actually in the actual printable, not this freebie one, but the one that's in my shop, the words on there are printed 3 times on the sheet. So instead of just getting 1 line of words, you have 3 lines of words so that you don't run out. And you don't have to print, the whole sheet a couple of times. So, yeah, just thought I'd mention that. So I think I am going to make this a challenge in my Facebook group. And you can either use this printable, this freebie, or you can use any other of my printables to make these, whatever you want to. So if you're interested, just click on the link to my Facebook group below, and I'm going to put the word at the top of this one. And I usually do a little prize at the end when we have a challenge, which will probably be a printable. Probably. Oh, isn't that one cute? I think that's really sweet. I've got the word create at the top there. Yeah, so as I said, you could also put a little eyelet at the bottom and dangle something. And I think that I might do this with this one. I might do it off camera because I haven't actually got my eyelet tools in front of me. But yeah, that's another idea, and that would look really sweet. So here you go. Put them on here. This is the Freebie Friday number 8 in my Facebook group. Cute little altered paper clips. So I hope you like them. And please, if you do like my videos and my printables, please like and subscribe. And I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.